Mhm.
Okay, so Shraddha, what was your situation like when we met?
So my situation was when I met you that I had two miscarriages back to back. It was in the year 2023. So before meeting you, I was just trying to do anything and everything. Like I was trying to manage my weight. I was trying to do diets. It's like everything that was coming on the internet, I was just believing it and was just doing something or the else and always questioning myself that did I do something wrong
Mhm.
or where did I go wrong? Though the doctors were like, no, it's very normal and stuff like that. But I always kept on blaming myself and always kept on thinking that maybe somewhere down the line I did something wrong and I was just trying to fix myself by following everything that was there on the internet. So kind of I was in a very messed up situation at
Mhm.
that point of time and didn't really have I had hopes, but then didn't really have much hopes and the confidence that do I want to start trying again or do I want to not like give myself a big break now?
Mhm.
So I was really overwhelmed and confused and had a lot of emotions at that point of time.
Yeah, I remember.
Hmm.
Okay. How did you feel about the program before starting? What were your fears and hopes and goals?
To be honest, at that time, it's just there were so many things popping up on my Instagram. So it was hard for me to believe when I saw the program, I saw your profile. To be honest, it was hard for me to believe that is it really true or is it one of those Instagram pages again where you go and you just pay the money because I had an incident where I did pay to a dietitian
Mhm.
a year ago and they gave me diet and they followed up, but nothing was happening. I never lost any weight.
Mhm.
So I was just apprehensive that maybe it's one of those Instagram pages again. And should I really book a call or should I not book a call and stuff like that? But then I just thought there is no harm in booking a call. Let me just see what happens from there. And if I don't like it, if I just think it's one of those fake things again, then I would not go ahead. And maybe then there would be no calls or anything. But once I went to the link, I booked a call with you. And finally, when I got the link and I saw you, I gained a bit of confidence that, okay, this is something real
Mhm.
because I got to see you. We had a video chat because usually other pages or other uh, Instagram handles and stuff, they usually will either WhatsApp you or chat on DM.
Okay.
But with you, I got to have a face-to-face chat. I was on video with you, and the way you explained me and my husband, I remember we both were there.
Mhm.
So the way you explained the things to us and the way you understood and listened to our situation, that was something that built my confidence towards you because whenever we were trying to tell our situation to other people, mostly people were just like, oh, it's very normal. It keeps happening to people. You will get pregnant again. They never understood that maybe it is very common these days, but it's really, really terrible for the people who are going through it.
Absolutely.
And it's never easy for them. Maybe it is becoming common and maybe people get great results, but it's not and never an easy thing to discuss. So
Mhm.
when you listened to us, you were so calm and you explained us and you were ready to listen. And most importantly, you were empathetic towards us.
Mhm.
So that gave me confidence. But then I did enroll for the program, but I still had my fears. I still had my doubts that maybe nothing is going to happen. Maybe I'm not going to achieve anything.
Mhm.
But I was like, sometimes we just think, okay, something is better than nothing. At least I'm
Mhm.
trying something. I just felt, okay, if nothing happens, at least I can tell myself that I did try something. I did do something. So yeah, I was still apprehensive, but with each step, with each module opening up, with every group session slowly and steadily, that confidence built up that no, I did sign up for a good thing. And this is something that is helping me a lot.
Mhm.
And not only just my workout or physical aspect of the life, it was also helping me to develop and change the mental aspect of my life as well. So
Yeah.
yes, after some time, I felt like, yes, I did sign up for something great.
Wonderful. So how would you say this program helped you?
The main thing I would say is that this program helped me mentally a lot, because whenever something like this happens, I think people always go to, you know, to the physical aspect of everything, like starting a crash diet, starting a bigger workout, blah, and things like that. And we never think that how much our brain is controlling everything,
Mhm.
and how much we need to change our thought process to get the result that we want. So when I started the program, I was surprised that how much of our emotions, our stress, they are all related to what I was trying to achieve. I was trying to become a mother, but I was just so stressed out all the time.
That's
And
true.
it helped me. And the modules were really so great, especially the ones which had that some. I remember a line, I think it was like, first I need to become a mother to myself before becoming a mother to my child.
True. True. That
Yes.
is one of my mantras. Yes.
And I still remember it because I was like that, if I'm not able to take care of myself, how can I expect I would be able to take care? It's just not that I have to have a child. It's I have to grow with that child. I have to give that child everything possible and a good environment. So
Wow.
yeah, that was the best thing. And then meeting all the girls.
Mhm.
It was so great to meet all of them because, as I said, that those who have never seen this part of life, they are never empathetic to your situation. They always feel, oh, it's common, it's normal, you can do it again, and this and that. And they never realize that how difficult sometimes it is to be in a room together with people who have never faced the problems that we have faced, and they all have children and holidays. Everything is just, you cannot tell people how hurting you are. You have to put on a brave face in front of everyone and just get on with your life. But inside you're hurting,
Mhm.
and they just don't understand. They just feel, oh, it's all right.
Mhm.
But it was so amazing to meet all of those girls who were on the same page as I was. And the most important thing, I think, is support that they give you.
Yes.
They're so supportive to your situation, and they're ready to lift you up any day that you are feeling really down. They are there, because I still remember my first group session that I was really, really sad. I kept on crying because I just heard my best friend was pregnant, and
Mhm.
we were trying at the same time, and I got to know she was, and I was so, so sad and crying. And I still remember two of the other girls who lifted my spirit so much, and they were ready to support me. They were crying with me. It was like a virtual hug, which I
Totally.
needed
Yes.
that time. And it was so great because I never felt that somebody would validate my feelings at that point of time, because
Absolutely.
I myself was feeling guilty
Mhm.
that I should not be feeling all this, but they were so wonderful, and it was like a virtual hug. So I would definitely say that the girls were also an amazing part of the program, always there to listen to your problems and never feeling bored, and always
Yes.
there to support you and lift your spirits up.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. It's interesting that you say that because it's true that at the beginning of the program, a lot of girls are apprehensive about coming to the group sessions. And at
Mhm.
the end, when I ask for feedback at the end of the program, everybody tells me, oh, that was my favorite part of the whole group, of the whole experience.
Yes,
Um,
yes,
being able to share in a safe space with people who
mm,
truly understand you.
yes.
Yes.
That was, honestly, that was the best part, because there was just never any judgment. There was no judgment at all.
True, true. Well, thanks for that. Yeah, we strive to create a very safe, non-judgmental space to open up about things that are sometimes things you cannot talk about with other people. Like, for example, the pain when you're trying to conceive of having someone in your near circle conceiving before you.
Mhm.
That pain, you only know that pain if you've been there.
Yes,
And the girls know it. The girls in the program know it. So being able to share and open up about it is highly therapeutic.
yes, it is. It was. It definitely was.
Okay. Shraddha, what were your results in the program?
The- Definitely the biggest result was that I got pregnant before the end of the program. But even with that, I would also share that I think I was mentally in a better space by the time the program ended. I was not that person when I started.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely did change my lifestyle as well, which was my diet, my workout, and everything. But I think it made me a better person mentally. I was in a much better place mentally, and I was able to embrace the pregnancy, though I was very scared. But with every day, I was able to embrace it. With every week, I was able to feel, okay, this is real.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's definitely, I got pregnant. I have my beautiful gift with me who just went for a nap
Oh,
after a lot of tries. But yes, it's just wonderful. I came to the program with a hope that maybe I would become a mother, but not 100% confident. But by the time I left the program, I was 100% sure, yes, that I am going to be a mother to a beautiful child. And it
getting
just all
emotional.
happened. And I have her in my hands now.
Shraddha, I'm getting emotional. I'm so, so, so happy for you guys.
Yes,
So
thank you
happy.
so much. Thank you really for all the support and mainly for being empathetic towards us and not just saying, oh, it's something that keeps happening to people.
On that note, what would you say to the Shraddha of last year?
I would just say one thing that better days are coming.
For
You,
sure.
yes, whatever I prayed for last holidays, this holiday season, all your prayers would be answered. Because last, whether it was my Indian holidays or Christmas, I was just praying for one thing. And this year, for my Indian holiday, I had her in my arms and we had a get together and we clicked photographs as a family of three. And now I'm looking forward to Christmas, that the another holiday where we would be a family, and I would finally be able to go to the parties with my friends as a family with a small baby in my hand.
Absolutely.
So yeah,
Gorgeous.
just
Beautiful.
just keep faith. I would just say to the Shraddha of 2023, just keep faith.
Okay. That's great. Okay. What would you say to anyone who's struggling to get pregnant today?
I would definitely say that you have to, work holistically, see on every aspect of life, and it's just there is hope. Don't give up. There is hope, and just keep the faith, and there is hope. And one day, all our prayers will be answered. Definitely.
Okay. What would you say to anyone who's considering to join the Fertility Solution as a way to maximize their chances of getting pregnant naturally?
I would definitely say that they should go for it because, as I have said before multiple times here, that as soon as something like this happens, all we are thinking is, okay, we'll start a diet, we'll start a workout, and everything will happen. But we never realize that how much we need to work mentally and how much we need that support because that support is lacking for most of our lives. So
Mm.
I would definitely tell them that this is a program that definitely does help to build you physically to go through the journey, but more importantly, it builds you mentally to first be the person that you want to be to your child. You don't want to be that anxious, overstimulated person and then have the baby. You want to be a calm person. You want to be a person who's in a better space so that you can create a safe space for your baby. So, yes, I would definitely tell them that. And then they get a safe space to talk about things. They
Mhm.
get a place where people understand their pain, they understand their journey, and they are on the journey. And again, they're not judgmental. They're all there to support you and give you a big virtual hug. So, yes, definitely, if someone wants to join the program, they should definitely join it. And then they would be able to see the difference in them by the time they leave the program.
I love that. I love this because obviously you got your baby and you were here for that, absolutely. But you were also here to meet and unveil the very best version of yourself.
Yes.
It was way beyond conceiving a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And it was beautiful to see your transformation and how you owned it beginning to end. And I just remember the amount of times that I saw you and you were telling me, oh, I just got inspired to go to the gym, or I just got inspired to cook this, or how you were finding, even during the Indian festivity season that I know is so abundant and so beautiful, you were finding the way to make your version of everything healthy and everything that was going to work towards your goals instead of holding you back from your goals. It was very beautiful and inspiring to see.
Mm-hmm. And another thing, what I liked about the program is that you were never rigid about anything, that no, this is this, you have to just follow this and never turn here and there. You were just, whether it was our holidays or we were on vacations, it was just so nice to experience something where you were so supportive and you were like, enjoy those 20% of your time, because 80% of the time you are following everything, you're doing everything right. So that at 20% of the time where when you are on a holiday, you're having a party, just enjoy yourself, because that 20% is not going to harm you. And it was so good to hear that and know that, because other people are always like, if they have given you something, a diet, you have to follow it word by word and not go here and there. But it was so nice to see someone who was supporting the fact that, yes, you are on a holiday, you are going to indulge, and it's okay to do that.
Totally. You own it.
Yeah.
Life goes on. That's one of the things we strive to convey here, is that yes, we're pursuing motherhood while continue living at the same time, while fully living your best, your most vibrant life.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because you never made us feel guilty for doing anything. And that was great.
Thank you, Shraddha. Oh my God, sister, I have to hold my tears.